I'm Michelle, this is Somewhere in Bookland, and welcome back to another Top 5 Wednesday. So, today's topic is supposed to be book trends that you are tired of, but I'm not really tired of any book trends because I can't think of any, at least. Like, I love, you could give me the same story with different characters, recycled, and I'll still probably like it. Yeah. So, instead, I'm going to be doing the topic that was on the first Wednesday of this month that I didn't do, which is your current non-bookish faves. No particular order. My current non-bookish faves are My Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Oh my gosh, I saw it on Netflix and I've seen it on there for a while and I just never watched it, and I finally just clicked on it one day and I finished the whole season that's on Netflix already, and like, I did not know it was a musical. How did I not know it was a musical? How did people not tell me it was a musical? I actually don't know anybody who's seen it before, but I loved it. I love musicals. I love musicals that don't make any sense. My mom hates musicals because she's like, why do people just burst into song and they all know the same song, and I hate it. But I love it. It's a funny musical. I laughed throughout the whole thing and I just marathoned it. So that is number 5. Number 4, there's this thing I just ate a couple days ago. I don't really know what it's called, but it's like a pizza casserole thing, and it's not actually pizza. It is cauliflower with like tomato sauce and mozzarella and Parmesan and pepperonis, and it's cauliflower and it's a casserole and it's delicious. And oh my gosh, I just want some more, but I don't have any more because I ate it all. Yes. Number 3 is another food place. This one's a place, a restaurant. If you live in Fresno, California, or near Fresno, California, you should really try out Chef Paul's. Amazing. Chef Paul's is amazing. It is soul food and it is delicious. I've tried the fried chicken. I've tried the smothered pork chops, and the smothered pork chops are delicious, but I don't like fat on my meat, so I like to cut it off, and I didn't think about the fact that when it's smothered in gravy, you can't cut it off because you can't see it. So I will not be getting the smothered pork chops next time I am going again on the 19th of this month for, like, my family's all going there for a luncheon. They want to start this tradition where every couple months we all go out. Since we're all older now and we don't see each other a whole bunch, we all get together, whoever can get together every couple months for like a breakfast lunch thing on one of the weekend days. So this one just happens to be on the 19th. And so it's like all my aunts and uncles and stuff on my stepdad's side. And I'm so excited to go back because my mom, I took her like a week ago and she got the ribs and it's delicious and I love it. It comes with cornbread, which is amazing. And then I get a side of greens because I love me some collard greens. Their greens are really good. My mom said they're a little spicy, but she's like she's very sensitive to spiciness. So she said the greens are a little spicy, so if you're sensitive to spiciness, just keep that in mind. They aren't as good as my great-grandma's greens on my stepdad's side because she made some bomb greens, but the greens are good. And then I tried last time and went the fried cabbage, which was also good, but I really liked their baked macaroni and cheese. It's amazing. So yes, number 3 is Chef Paul's. If you are ever in Fresno, you need to check it out. It is so good. Number 2. Oh crap, what is number 2? Okay. This isn't a fave per se. Well, I mean, I'm gonna say my favorite app. My favorite app is an app. It's not even an app. It's like my favorite paid thing to pay for, like app-wise, is if you have an iPhone, on your iTunes like music thing, oh my gosh, I pay I think it's $7.99 or $9.99 a month, and you can stream unlimited music on there, and you can download it to your phone, so like when you're not around Wi-Fi, if you don't have unlimited data, which thank you Sprint, I do, and you could play all the music. Listen, like I haven't bought music off of there in forever. I used to buy the music, and now like if I really like a CD, I will buy the CD, and then instead of, you know, like putting the CD on the computer and putting it on iTunes, I just download it from there, and I don't pay anything, which I mean, if I ever didn't pay for it, obviously I wouldn't have access to those songs in my library, but for now I do. So like Hamilton CD, I own it, and then I have it, I can listen to it on my phone wherever I am. I listen to All Time Low on my phone wherever I am, and Mayday Parade, and I've been listening to, what have I been listening to? Oh, I've been listening to some Nick Jonas, and I've been listening to just like musical soundtracks. Besides Hamilton, I've been looking at other ones and listening to other ones, and I've been listening to Moana a lot. Moana. My favorite song, completely side note, my favorite song off Moana is, besides the one that Lin-Manuel Miranda sings on, Where to Go, I think. I really like Shiny, and just because the guy who sings it does an amazing job, but he's one of the guys from Flight of the Conchords, and I loved that show. That show was hilarious. I always say, I'm the hippopotamus and the rhinoceros, and nobody knows what I'm talking about, and then I just look silly. I need one more favorite. Can I say Dr. Pepper, because I'm addicted to Dr. Pepper, even though that's not a current favorite. I always drink so much of it. Another current favorite, non-bookish current favorite is Hidden Figures. I just saw this movie yesterday, and I really liked it, and I want to read the book now, and yes, go watch that movie if you haven't yet. Go watch it. It's so good. I love when Cookie just snaps at him. I don't remember her name in the movie. I do not. But in my head, she is Cookie Lion. And she will always be Cookie Lion. Oh, speaking of Cookie Lion, Jamal, the guy who plays Jamal in Empire, is so cute. And he's supposed to be coming out with a CD sometime, like a real CD just from him singing, and I love his voice. I'm excited. Okay, that's a wrap. This was my Top 5 Wednesday, a week late. And if you liked this video, click like. If you want to let me know one of your most recent favorites that's non-bookish, or if you want, you can give me a bookish related one. I won't judge. And if you want to let me know, just leave that comment down below. Let me know down below. I'm like a rhyme master. I'm a rhinoceros. And if you want to see more of this face in your feed, click subscribe. Thank you. Bye.